What's going on, guys? So as the Surface Duo has been on the market now for several months, there's been a lot of people who have asked about cases, pouches, things of that nature. And one of the companies that has made a couple of things like that is a company called Noreve. I don't know. I don't speak French. Noreve, I believe it is a French company. And they make very high quality, very premium leather sorts of products, cases, pouches for different devices like smartphones. Well, when they initially announced a couple of devices for the Surface Duo, or a couple of accessories for the Surface Duo, I reached out to them and asked, hey, would you want to maybe, let me take a look at one of these things on my YouTube channel and share what I thought about that said product. And I just checked my mail. As you can see, my transition lenses are still transitioning back to inside. And in my mailbox was this quite lovely box. And I don't actually know what's in here just yet. This might be a pouch. This might be a case. I don't know. We're going to find out together as I unbox whatever this is. And then we're going to talk about it. And I'll give you my honest first impressions of whatever this is. So let's switch over here to the overhead camera. And we're going to just open this thing. Let's see what's in here. I'm actually really curious. I want to know. Okay, so we're in a box, in a bag. In a box. So here we are. And this is, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice little bag. You can cinch it up. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, like a little pouch, a little Christmas Santa bag. And inside this is the pouch. All right, so this is a blue pouch for the Surface Duo. Okay, so the first thing we should talk about here is just quick first impressions. How does it feel? Feels good. Feels quite nice. Feels like a leather material. It feels, it's stiff. It's stiff, but it's quite. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's got their little logo there on it, and that's fine. That's solid. So then, okay, question number two, and I mean, look, how serendipitous is that? It's like they knew me. It's like they knew what to send. Let's see, does the Duo fit in there? And it sure does. It fits like an absolute glove. That fits absolutely perfectly in there. You're going to notice that my Duo does not have the bumpers on it, and it's not going to go in there with the bumpers. That's not going to happen. So yeah, if you've got bumpers on your Duo, this pouch is not going to do you any justice at all. But I mean, hey, I would say if you're using your Duo as a secondary device, you're not constantly pulling it out of your pocket. Maybe this is something you're going to throw into a bag and use, as a secondary workstation kind of device. This is pretty good. This is going to keep the Surface Duo, I would imagine, quite safe from suffering, any damage. As someone who does daily drive my Surface Duo and is constantly opening and closing the thing and taking it out of my pocket, probably not going to get a ton of use for me. But like I said, if that use case fits you, that's pretty good. So if we jump over here to their website, you're going to get an idea here of what we're looking at. Now, we'll put a link to this in the description just in case you want to pop on this thing yourself. This is what we're dealing with. Now, there is I'm blue. Mine appears to be the grained leather in indigo. That is the exact one that I have. Logo is there. You can get it with a wallet attachment, so you can put your cards on there. That's pretty cool. There's a lanyard or a necklace thing you can have on there. So the style that I have would have been about $86. Now, they did provide this to me free of charge, so take that into consideration as to what I'm saying about this thing. It was provided to me. So there's a lot of options here. You've got different styles of leather, fluo leather, all sorts of different lovely things here. And then they also do have synthetic leather if you want to go the vegan route and not have actual leather, which I totally do understand. There's a quilted variety. You can really customize this thing, really dial it in. It looks like the smooth leather one's about 81. You can go quilted, like I said. The quilted actually looks quite nice. Lots of different options here to customize this pouch for your Surface Duo. Now, I also do want to mention that they do make a couple of covers or cases for the Surface Duo. I am hopeful that I will be able to get a hold of one of these and talk to you about one of these as well. I've been in communication with these guys, and I'm trying to figure out, a way to get one of those. Hopefully I can get one of them very soon. This took quite a while to get here. I think I spoke to them over a month ago. So these things are leather, and it's coming from France, I believe. And you know, you're talking about something that is being made, you know, custom to order. They're not stockpiling these things and then sending them to you out of a warehouse. They're making them as they're being ordered. So take that into consideration. I do, like I said, I hope to get more of this stuff going. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's very premium. It feels very good. I don't see, you know, when you're looking at the stitching is quite good. The fit, the finish is quite good. I mean, like, you kind of have to give it a little bit of a tug to get it out there. The fit is very good. One thing I am noticing is that as I'm moving it in, it's actually pressing my volume buttons a little bit. So if you can hear it clicking the volume buttons. So it's tight. It's tight in there. Like it's not a loose fit by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's actually quite well done. I don't even mind their logo. It's quite minimal. It doesn't really bother me. And you know, to finish my earlier thought that I got distracted on, the stitching is really nice. The cuts are really nice and even. It's well made. It's well crafted. I mean, you're not getting some cheap, you know, eBay, Amazon, China made, you know, faux leather, loose stitched, you know, garbage sort of pouch. So if you're looking for a pouch for your Surface Duo, this is definitely an option. This is something you could definitely look into. Again, this is not an advertisement. This is generally what I think about this pouch. So take it with a grain of salt. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more coverage just like this. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.